Welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And bad news for the mainstream media today, as the judge in Georgia has elected to go ahead and toss out a bunch of charges against Trump in that Fulton County case that is currently being overseen by Fani Willis, who is being in her own trial trying to defend herself from charges of corruption, which the evidence is overwhelming against her on that. However, CNN is absolutely just having a pity party and really discussing how embarrassing it is for this DA and for the mainstream media who hyped this case up, who sat there and did their best to say, this is it. This is going to take Trump down. Instead of what it did was continue to propel Trump to the nomination, continue to propel Trump with the people in America waking up a lot of people saying, whoa, why are we prosecuting a former president by the current administration of the United States? Because all this is colluded between the current regime and the office of Fani Willis. We've made all those connections. We've seen all these connections of the DOJ, the January 6th Commission, and the White House all working in tandem with Fani Willis and Nathan Wade and this group of prosecutors who are funded by George Soros to take down Donald J. Trump. And so MSNBC, same thing, right? MSNBC, CNN, same show. Anyway, Jim Acosta having on one of his legal experts on here and really trying to cope with the fact that these charges are being dismissed against Trump is probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen, because just the simple fact that these people hinge their entire personality, their entire career on trying to take Trump down. And every time they think they have him, they think they got him, a judge or something comes along and it pops their reality. So before we dive into today's video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button. If you're new here, thanks for joining me. Allow me to share some info with you. Hopefully you can share it with your friends and family. Smash that like button, 1,500 likes. If you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, you can check out all the other videos on this channel. Get caught up on the news for the week. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here coming to us from Breitbart today. Yeah, Breitbart. Let's go ahead and take a look at this here. CNN honing Trump charges dropped in the Georgia case. Embarrassing screw up for Fani Willis. Yeah, you know it hurt them to say that too. The senior analyst for CNN, Eli Hong, said Wednesday on CNN Newsroom, the Fulton County, Georgia Superior Court, Scott McAfee, dismissing multiple charges in former President Donald Trump election racketeering case is embarrassing for Fulton County, Georgia District Attorney Fani Willis and her team. He said, I don't think the ruling changes the type of evidence the DA is going to be able to introduce, but it does knock out some of the charges. And look, it's embarrassing for the prosecutors. It's a screw up by prosecutors. And when you bring a charge and then a judge throws it out, even before he even goes to trial, he continued, there have been several screw ups, frankly, by the DA throughout the history of this case. Going back to the investigative phase, the DA got herself disqualified from a small piece of the case because she created a political conflict of interest. The judge who was overseeing the grand jury removed Fani Willis from the case. We've seen Fani Willis make public statements in a church and elsewhere that have now been called into question that I think violate the ethics of the prosecutorial rules. And now we have seen 6 of the charges thrown out of this case. And unlike the conflict of interest issue, this goes to the charge against the defendant. This goes to the indictment itself, Hong said. There is still a case. The lead charge, the racketeering case, is still in place, but this is a setback. Yes, it is a setback for them. Absolutely. And it's going to continue to be a setback because now they're trying to figure out if they can even get this done before the election. And it doesn't look like they're going to be able to try this case before the election. So it's another loss for the mainstream media. It's another loss for Joe Biden and his regime. It's another loss for the deep state and the globalists. These people have been so amped up on trying to keep Trump tied up in court cases prior to the election that all of their plans are starting to fall apart. And it's fantastic to see this happening right now. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me on all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.